We created the 7 Principles for a Successful Retirement as a companion piece to our award-winning Guide to Retirement. Retirement spans so many different concepts and ideas, and our Guide to Retirement has 44 slides really spanning all of those different topics. And we've been asked by a number of advisors, what are the really critical things that every client of mine should know? So we've narrowed that down to the 7 things we want every individual who's approaching retirement to make sure they're aware of, that they have the information they need to make the best decision on those topics, and that we enable and empower you as the advisor really to address those topics with confidence, with our best thinking, so that you can help your clients achieve more successful retirement outcomes. Our 4th principle for a successful retirement is to know what to expect from healthcare costs. We know that across the wealth spectrum, healthcare costs are your client's #1 concern or fear in retirement, and so helping them really digest what those costs are likely to be on an annual basis, we think creates a great deal of peace of mind and helps them make better investment decisions as a result. In 2017, our estimate of what an average individual will pay out of pocket when they sign up for Medicare at the age of 65 is $5,140. And that's across all the premiums, deductibles, out-of-pocket costs, Medigap policies, things we know people typically incur. So it helps your clients get a really good grasp of what's typical in terms of what those costs are going to be all in. The good news is for 2017 is that the cost curve has come down, and so we've revised our inflation assumption that we would recommend that you use on those healthcare costs through retirement. We revised it from 7% down to 6.5%. And then lastly, the main indicator or the main driver of people paying more to cover their medical costs is really driven by income. And so we know that the long-term trend is that the more income your clients have in retirement, the even higher their healthcare costs are going to be. So helping them factor the right number into their plan with the right inflation rate is particularly important. To find out more about our 7 Principles for a Successful Retirement, our Guide to Retirement program, or any of our retirement insights, please contact your JP Morgan client advisor.